Welcome to this next video. My name is Tyson Sharp, and as your emotional fitness coach, it's my pleasure to be able to walk you through these 5 steps for processing the emotion of fear. Now, if you've watched the last 2 videos, you've made a seismic leap in your emotional fitness, simply by identifying the very emotion you've been afraid to feel in the past, and 2, recognizing that the worst case scenario, the worst thing that can happen to you, is an emotion. This allows you to see yourself, your behaviors and your patterns in a completely new perspective. And it's like raising above the trees so that you can see the forest for the first time. Now, in this video, we're literally going to face your worst case scenario, because you might be starting to realize that if you can learn how to process your worst case, then there's nothing that can actually hold you back. Now, as I describe this emotion, I'll be relating it to fear. However, you can choose any uncomfortable emotion that you're wanting to conquer for yourself. Now, let's imagine that fear is on the other side of a door and it's knocking. It's asking to come in, trying to get your attention. What do most business owners do? They fight or resist it, or they ignore it, or they even react to it. Now, these options are what make the emotion seem unbearable to feel, and they exaggerate the fear. But what most people don't know is that emotions, when they are felt completely, are like a candle burning the wax. Sometimes they just need to run their course and burn themselves out. So if you're serious about achieving next level results, right now is the time for you to build those muscles that are necessary to achieve it. So please follow along with the process. Take this moment to play full out with me. Okay, so to start this process, you want to get into a quiet space, a place where you can relax and a place where you can concentrate. Now, feel free to pause this video at any stage that may be fitting for you. And you may want to choose to review this video at any time that you can feel an uncomfortable emotion that's holding you back. Now, to start this process, think about a time when fear would come up for you. Play that scenario in your head. Be there in that moment and feel the emotions start to arise. Now, step number 1 is to simply open that door and welcome that emotion into your body. Let it wash over you. Allow that emotion to increase a little bit and simply just pay attention to it. Let it do what it needs to do. Just breathe with it and let it take its course with no resistance. Now, you may want to pause this video and you may want to just allow that emotion to process fully and take your time. Now, step number 2, in detail, is to describe what that emotion is like in your physical body. Where is it you feel it? Is it in your head, your throat, your chest, your shoulders, your stomach, your back, your legs? Pay attention to it. What is it doing? Is it moving around? Is it pulsating? Does it come in waves? Where do you feel it? Do you feel tight? Do you feel strained in certain areas? It might feel warm. Really pay attention to it and fully describe in detail what it's like in your physical body. Step number 3, name the emotion. What is it for you? Is it fear, embarrassment, humiliation, disappointment, judgment, rejection, shame? Be present with it. And most importantly, just send it love. Name the emotion and simply just send it love while you feel it. Step number 4, internally tell yourself the affirmation. This is the emotion of fear. I can do fear. If it's humiliation for you, this is humiliation. I can do humiliation. Repeat this affirmation and remind yourself of your strength. Step number 5, feel the emotion start to take its course and feel it start to diminish. Some emotions take longer to burn out than others, but if you really pay close attention without any resistance, most take minutes or even seconds to burn out. Take your time here. Don't rush it. Just feel it and feel free to pause the video until the time is right for you. Now, how do you feel after literally facing your biggest fear? How do you feel knowing this was the worst case scenario and you just conquered it? If you allow yourself to process the emotion in any circumstance, you achieve two things. One, you realize that it's actually not that bad. The very thing that was stopping you from achieving your goals, all it was a vibration in your body. That's all emotion is. It's just a subtle vibration in your body, and you're starting to notice it. And two, you start to find out how strong you are, how resilient you are. You get to understand that you can feel whatever you want in your body, because when you stop resisting it, you know it's just a small vibration that you are willing to feel to accomplish what you want to accomplish in life. Now think about one specific area of your business life where if you use this technique, you will achieve next level results. And in the next video, I'll explain why mastering this emotion can be the key to building unshakable confidence for you, and we'll start putting that into action. I'll see you there, guys.